Hey, welcome back to the spectacular. We're keeping it real, always goes right. Welcome back to this live stream reaction spectacular of the Philadelphia Eagles. No, they already lost. Of the 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. My prime time game to watch. I will get the scores and all that kind of stuff up on the screen in a second. But before we do that, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Right now, San Francisco got the opening half, or the opening half kickoff. There we go. The opening kickoff. 5-yard penalty on the Dallas Cowboys on the first play. So it's 1st and 5 from the 30 for San Francisco right now. So San Francisco has a little bit of an edge to begin this game. Jimmy G under center right now. I formation. Here's the give to his running back. And he's going to go for a gain of about 10. And actually, that was Deebo Samuel lined up at running back. Deebo Samuel, the breakout player by far for the San Francisco 49ers this year. This guy has been everywhere and everything the 49ers have needed. They needed a playmaker to kind of help uplift Jimmy G a little bit, and they found exactly that guy in Deebo Samuel. So 1st and 10 here. Once again, a fresh set of downs for the 49ers. Hand off to Deebo again. Deebo able to get a yard maybe. 2nd down coming up for them. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Ravens Flock says he's overseas, and this is his only way to watch the game. Unfortunate. It's okay, though. You got me. This, to me, has been the primetime matchup that everyone should be excited for. San Francisco, Dallas, the two most storied franchises in the NFC. Here as Jimmy G under center on 2nd and 9. Play action for Jimmy G. He's been really good out of this throughout the entire year. Here we'll throw it, and it's going to be caught. 1st down, and that is Benjamin right around midfield with a 1st down, a pickup of about 17, I should say, for number 17. Yeah, there you go. Jim Nance beat me to it. And Jimmy G, all season long, he's been getting very good at working out of this play-action bootleg to the left, which is kind of peculiar for a right-handed quarterback, but he's been able to make it work here. Now, with 13-12 left in this first quarter, opening drive here for San Francisco. Tight end in motion. Jimmy G under center. Play action. Jimmy G goes quick, and he's got his man for a 1st down or close to it. That was Brandon Ayuk, former 1st-round pick for the 49ers. I am really excited to see what Jimmy G can do. Jimmy G, for him, this entire season, including this game, has been a prove-it kind of thing because we know that he's not the future, the long-term future definitely for San Francisco. This guy is like he is auditioning for a job here as he hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell has a hole across the 20, 1st down, pickup of 12 for San Francisco, and they just keep on rolling like the Undertaker in 2003. What a run. This San Francisco offensive line is so great at doing this. They're so great at opening up these wide holes for these running backs who just are able to attack like I've never seen. They got a running back factory, a factory of running backs over there in San Francisco in the Bay Area. Again, of course, this game is in Dallas, though, because Dallas did win their division. San Francisco finishing with 10-7, making the playoffs. Empty set here. 5 wide for Jimmy G. Gets rid of it quick to Deebo Samuel. Who else? Deebo's got a 1st down off a screen and more. Deebo fighting all the way down inside the 5-yard line. Deebo Samuel fighting, pushing, and willing his way to a 1st and goal for San Francisco with 11:27 left in the 1st quarter. Deebo Samuel, you are amazing. That is why he's led this team in receiving yards. That's why he was number 5 in the entire NFL in receiving. This guy is electric. He's a playmaker. He's the playmaker that San Francisco needed. San Francisco, the best red zone offense in the NFL. 1st and goal from the 4. It's going to be a toss over to Mitchell. Juszczyk gets a big block, and Mitchell goes in for a touchdown. And just like that, San Francisco marches right down to score the first points of the game. That is Elijah Mitchell, rookie running back for 6. And one of Kyle Shanahan's, yes, one of the top minds in the NFL, but Kyle Juszczyk, one of the top fullback in the NFL, and that's exactly why he got a huge block that opened up a lane for Elijah Mitchell to score that touchdown very easily. Kyle Juszczyk proving his worth, proving his big contract, 6th rushing touchdown for Elijah Mitchell this year, and just like that, with the extra point, San Francisco is up 7-0 in this game. So there we go. Jimmy G and the San Francisco 49ers go right down and score. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. My, oh my. It's really good to see. I just flubbed there. It's really good to see Jimmy G, someone who has gone through as much, I don't want to say adversity, but as someone who has had the narrative spinned around him as someone who's not a good quarterback, or he's like below average or just average. No, Jimmy G is a good quarterback in the NFL. People don't, I think he's right in there in that Kirk Cousins, Derek Carr class of quarterback, and he actually might be at the top of there because, look, say what you want, he's took his team to a Super Bowl. Jimmy Garoppolo has took his team to a Super Bowl. And if he manages to do that again with this team, which which is not impossible. There's a lot of people who are saying, "Oh, well, Jimmy G, there's no way the Niners are going to go to the Super Bowl." It's very possible that this Niners team goes to the Super Bowl. You know why? Primarily because this Niners team is better than the Niners team that went in 2019. They got bigger playmakers on offense. They got even more running backs in the well. Jimmy G understands his role, I think, more so than he ever has before as a facilitator, as a game manager who can make really good plays if you stick to what he's good at and use his strengths. And plus, it doesn't hurt to have Nick Bosa, Armstead, and all those guys on the defensive line who can get after the quarterback anytime they want. Jimmy G, San Francisco, watch out for this team. Out of the NFC, this was the one team that I said going into the playoffs that I said they are going to give Green Bay problems. They are going to give Green Bay problems. And it's the only team that I'm really confident is going to be able to do that outside of maybe Tampa Bay. But do not be surprised if any of these wildcard teams were going to make it, it was going to be San Francisco. And their path is actually, you could say, easier because they're playing the Dallas Cowboys, a team that is perennially the personification of the Dallas Cowboys over the past few decades has been, we lose big playoff games. That is what they do. And why should that change? Dak Prescott, prove me wrong. And let's see if Dak Prescott can actually prove me wrong, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Dak Prescott been exceptional at home this year. 23 touchdowns, 2 interceptions at home. But he has not, or he has rarely, I should say, played a defense as good as this San Francisco front right here. It's going to be interesting to see how he does here. 1st and 10 here. Prescott in the gun. Play action to Zeke. Prescott rolling right. Prescott's pressured. Prescott forced to throw it away. 2nd down coming up. Pass intended for CeeDee Lamb there as the 49ers get pressure right in the face of Dak Prescott. That's what I said they needed to do. They wanted to win. You get pressure in his face, it's going to hurt him. It's going to hurt him. Here we go. 2nd and 10 here. Handoff. Zeke gets absolutely mauled. Greenlaw right up the middle takes Zeke down for a loss of 3. 3rd and 13 coming up for Dallas. Oh, my God. He just breezed right past the left guard, Connor Williams, and just blew him up as the Cowboys looking to get set a little early here. 3rd and 13 for them. Can they overcome this? 5 wide here for Dak Prescott. Takes the snap. Prescott looking. Pressure in his face, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa and company bring him down. Dak Prescott brought down. 4th down. San Francisco's gonna get the punt. My God, Nick Bosa. Patience by Nick Bosa. Someone who I definitely think he needs to be comeback player of the year. I know there's a lot of people up for that, but oh my God, Nick Bosa, for this guy to come back and he be even better than he was when he left. Huge. As here's the punt here away for the Dallas Cowboys. Fielded at about the 30-yard line. Benjamin changing directions at the 40. Down at about the 42, 43-yard line. And that is where really good field position. Jimmy G and company are going to come in and try to put some more points on the board. They were able to go right down and march down and score on their first possession of the game. Can they do it again? We're going to find out after that break. But guys, again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Cincy in the chat says, thoughts on the whistle in the Bengals game last night? I mean, that's on the refs. It's completely on the refs. 100% on the refs. Like it's not even close. I know Raiders fans or whatever want to complain about it. The Raiders also could have done themselves some favors and actually played offense. That would have been great for them. But I mean, you can't. I don't think in that game you can point to that one thing as the thing that cost the one team the game, right? Like the Raiders just should have played better. Like that's just it. There were a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of missed tackles, a lot of drops. And just misreads. It was an off night for the Raiders. Ravens Flock says, former team, Flacco baby. Man, 2012 was awesome. Yeah, but don't be living in the past though, Ravens Flock. Look to the future. It's looking marvelous. Cincy in the chat says, Cowboys gonna choke again. They just might. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Also got Real Take Wrestle Talk live every single Tuesday right here on the YouTube channel. And some streams in between to keep your quench your thirst, I should say, for the love of the game. We're going to be doing a few of these streams, hopefully every week, leading up to the Super Bowl, where there will be a big stream for that. But yeah, the Dallas Cowboys forced to give it right back. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the chat. Leave a super chat if you want to guarantee your question to be read out on the air. But man, oh man, Dallas gave it right back to San Francisco. I think San Francisco might have scored with like 10 something on the clock, like 10:50 or something like that. And now with like I think just around 10 minutes again, Dallas gives the ball right back. So it's like nothing has changed for San Francisco. They're just going to get another opportunity to get it here. And I just want to make this clear, man. This is like people are saying that this is this brings back memories of the Dallas Cowboys and San Francisco 49ers games of old. I'm not too sure about that. I think the San Francisco team is just playing better than this Cowboys team. The talent, I think you could say the talent on offense for sure it favors Dallas overall, but I don't know. Defensively, this San Francisco team is not a team you want to face, especially defensively. And they can run the ball, play action with Jimmy G. Let's find out here. In the gun, Jimmy G takes the snap, gets rid of it, right at the feet of Elijah Mitchell, incomplete with 9:23 left in the first. Jimmy G had pressure in his face. I think he just tried to get rid of that one. Didn't want to put his running back in a bad position. Just threw it at his feet. Lived to fight another down. Which is something that I think young quarterbacks really need to learn. Live to fight another down sometimes. God knows I need to learn it in Madden. 2nd and 10 here with 9:23 left. Kyle Shanahan calling his plays, as he always does. As Micah Parsons is on the sideline with dealing with an injury. That's not a good thing. Let's see what happened. Oh, it's that right ankle. The right ankle and then the helmet-to-helmet hit. Oh, God, that's not a good sign. So Micah Parsons is hopefully going to be evaluated. Hopefully he's good. Here we go. 5 wide. Empty set for Jimmy G. Takes the snap. Jimmy G throws up the middle. Up in the air. Almost intercepted. 3rd down. Jimmy G's pass was tipped up by Jennings and almost intercepted by the free safety there. So 2 straight incompletions for Jimmy G here. That last one being a very dangerous pass. 3rd and 10 for San Francisco. Dallas here trying to avoid a 3, or trying to ensure a 3 and out here. 3rd and 10. Jimmy G in the gun. Jimmy G takes the snap. He fires to his left, and it is caught. Caught by Jennings. 1st down. San Francisco right at midfield, and the drive is alive. What a play here. What a throw by Garoppolo. Exactly where his receiver needed it, right in the bucket. And see, that's the thing Jimmy G can do for you, I should say. He's very effective. He's very effective when it's not all on him, and he proved it right there. 5 plays of 10 or more yards already in this game for San Francisco, as the handoff here goes to Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell fights off a tackle. Mitchell able to make it a gain of 4 there. He was dead to rights, and then Elijah Mitchell just lowered his shoulder, kept those big tree trunk legs a-churning, and gained 4. My God, I love Elijah Mitchell, man. They got like this late-round running backs, people. Late-round running backs. This guy was drafted in the 6th round, and he's proving his worth for the San Francisco offense. Absolutely. Here we go. 7-0 game. San Francisco's up. Jimmy G, handoff here, delayed as Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell picks up 10. And a 1st down brought down by Vander Esch. But 8 minutes to go, and the San Francisco 49ers are just inching closer to that red zone once again. Guys, if you haven't already, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Mike McCarthy looking very nervous on the sideline, as he should be. Garoppolo under center. Mitchell in the backfield. Garoppolo, handoff. Mitchell, dancing. Mitchell, gaining 5 yards. 2nd down coming up for San Francisco.
Well, one thing Shanahan had 2 years ago when he won the NFC is he had a running back.
Man, this San Francisco team, I'm telling you, do not sleep on them. They can run the ball, and they will tire your defense out. They will tire your defense out. And their defense, on the other side, their defense has a motor like no other. 2nd and 5 here for San Francisco. Ball at about the 29-yard line. Here we go. Play action. To his left, Jimmy G's looking. Jimmy G throws it back to Elijah Mitchell. Why did he do that? Loss of 10 on the play. All the way back to the 40-yard line. Was that a screen? Because if it was, Jimmy G should have just thrown that away. The Dallas defenders were all right there waiting for Mitchell. And the Cowboys had that sniffed out right. Oh, my God. Oh, God. No, that was not good. The Cowboys were all right there. There was no blocking for Mitchell. Big loss. Loss of 11, they're going to say, all the way back to the 40-yard line now. San Francisco hopefully trying to salvage something here and maybe get a field goal as the play clock's at 2. He's got to get it off. He got it off in time. No, but they did call a flag. They blow it dead. That's going to be a flag. Delay of game, going to move them back even more. Oh, my God. 2 disastrous plays right there for the San Francisco 49ers. The screen to lose 10 yards, and then the delay of game by Jimmy G in the offensive line. And it is thunderous at AT&T Stadium. It is thunderous in Jerry World right now. Here we go. They got to get, I would say, you definitely want about 10 yards here to be able to kick a field goal with Robbie Gould. They're at the 45-yard line. 3rd and 21. Jimmy G drops back, takes the snap, looking. He will fire to Kyle Juszczyk. Juszczyk powers his way to the 35, fighting through traffic. That might be just on the edge of field goal range. From here, it would be a 52-yarder, and they're going to send out Robbie as good as gold out there. Robbie Gould, one of the best in the business. Longtime kicker for the Chicago Bears. Came over to San Francisco a few years ago, and he's done excellent in his time here. 4th and 11. Ball at about the 35-yard line. It's going to be a 52-yarder. 53, they're going to say, actually. So let's see. From 53 yards, does Gould have the leg? Robbie Gould is as good as gold. Boots it right from 53. San Francisco is up 10-0. Just like that. Jimmy G, say what you want. Those were two disastrous plays by him towards the end of that drive. He got him in position to kick that field goal. Again, they're taking advantage of the opportunity after that 3-and-out by the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if you're the Dallas Cowboys, you absolutely cannot afford another 3-and-out like you just had. You got to go out there and you got to execute and you got to gain. You got to score points. You have to score points. If you want to be able to beat this team, you have to put your foot on the gas the entire game. You can't take it off. You can't get complacent. You can't do any of that. You got to be ready to go. You got to be ready to go, and you got to do it with zero complacency. You guys let me know what you guys think of the game. Who do you guys think is going to win? Why do you think they're going to win? What are you guys most excited about in the NFL? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Also, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Starting this new series, by the way, you've probably already seen it if you're already subscribed and you see some of the videos that I've been putting out over the past few days. We're doing this new thing called What's Next. So after a team gets eliminated from the playoffs, I'll put out a video talking about what's next for them moving forward. So plenty of those going to be coming out over the next few days. I'm definitely going to record 3 of those tonight, and we'll have those out incrementally by tomorrow. But yeah, man. Real Take Sports, guys. You love to see it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got some big things in the works as well, as hopefully Dallas, if they want to hold on and probably win this game, hopefully Dallas have some big things in store for this game, because they're going to need it, man. They are really going to need it. Man. Oh, you got a Paramount Plus commercial. I don't know how I feel about Paramount Plus. I don't subscribe to it. But I have my reasons. Anyway, Dallas here needs to come back and go down the field and score. You absolutely have to. Like, this is just, if you don't want to run the risk being down potentially 17-0 early on in the second quarter. You definitely do not want to do that. As we cut to Jerry Jones up in the booth. Oh, Jerry does not look happy. Jerry looks a bit weathered right here. But he does not look happy here. As the returner here is across the 30 to the 40-yard line. Out near the 40-yard line. Almost takes out Kellen Moore. Flags here, as this one is likely coming back. Man, Kellen Moore, hey, that's precious cargo, people. Don't hit Kellen Moore. That's precious cargo. That's the future head coach of a team. They're going to call holding on the receiving team. So that's going to bring it all the way back for the Dallas Cowboys. Would have been a great return for them. Would have had them all the way out near the 40. Instead, they're probably going to be out, nearby the 20 or something? Not great. Not a great look for the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, you want to minimize mistakes here, especially after going 3-and-out and having the San Francisco 49ers go down and score. They're all the way back at the 9-yard line. Not a great look. Dak drops back. Dak throws to his right, and it's dropped by Amari Cooper. Cooper had it, and then it just fell out of his hands. Great defense there by number 30 of the San Francisco 49ers there. Sorry, that was 20, Thomas. 4:42 left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for Dallas from their own 9-yard line. 4:42 left. T formation for the Cowboys as Prescott is under center. Play action. Prescott throws to an open Cooper, and it's going to be caught for a first down right at the marker. 1st and 10 for Cowboys, so the Cowboys get their first down of the game, and it's a much-needed time. You don't want to punt back deep in your own territory like that. So, good to see that as, we saw Nick Bosa get into it here in a little bit at the latter end of that play. Ball at about the 19-yard line here for Dallas. 1st and 10, handoff. Zeke gains about 4. 2nd and 7 coming up for Dallas. Or 2nd and 6? Yep, 2nd and 6. That's math. Micah Parsons was obviously taken out into the concussion protocol apparently, but he's back. As hopefully I heard that right. Here we go. Prescott takes a snap from the gun, throws it, and it's out of the hands of Ezekiel Elliott. It was bobbled. Little bit of a wide throw there by Prescott, but it was bobbled by Zeke, and it just wasn't there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Zeke tried to bring it in with one hand, but couldn't, and then he was brought down hard by that 49ers defender. 3rd down already. 3rd and 6 here for Dallas. Prescott in the gun. You really want to get a first down here. You don't give them the ball back once again with good field position. In the gun here is Prescott. Takes the snap. Dak Prescott looking. Dak Prescott with pressure. Stepping up. Rolling right. Flag down. Throws middle of the field to an open CD Lamb all the way down across midfield to the 45. But like I said, there was a flag. There might be a hold. This one's likely coming back. Holding offense. Of course it is, because the Cowboys can't have good things, people. Wow. That was Connor Williams, the left guard. Oh, my God. And, yeah, he had to. Otherwise, Dak was going to be sacked. He had to. He had to do it. There's nothing you really could have done there. So 3rd down and 16 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. Mike McCarthy can complain all he wants. That was an obvious hold. Mike McCarthy's heated. You shouldn't be, Mike. Go back and watch football. Learn what a hold is. 3rd and 16. Prescott drops back. Prescott throws. Wilson, who's going to toss it to oh my God. All right, so that was okay. So it was a crossing route to Wilson, and Wilson was going to throw it back to Pollard, but Wilson just overshot it and threw it right out of bounds. It was going to be a lateral. Yeah, I mean, there was good play design. It would have been a first down if Wilson had lateraled it accurately, but just wasn't a good throw there. So 4th and 10 here for Dallas. They're gonna punt it back from their own 19. Anger gets this kick away. Oh my God, booming kick, and it's gonna be fair caught at the 23-yard line by the San Francisco 49ers. So great job there by the punter, being able to put them at least at a distance here. So San Francisco once again getting the ball back, but they're gonna have to go basically as long as they would if they had a touchback. So there you go. But we'll see what Jimmy G and company can do. Jimmy G and company, they score here. They might be a little bit make it a little too comfortable. You don't want Jimmy G to get a little too comfortable, do you? It's his cup of coffee in the big time. You don't want to get him to get a little too comfortable. I also do impressions, by the way. Oh, man. So Dallas goes 3 and out in their first drive. Big penalty wipes out a 33-yard gain by CeeDee Lamb. And they were forced to punt once again. Dallas has looked a little anemic here, honestly. Looked a little anemic to begin the game. But this is Dallas in the playoffs, so what do we really expect? I don't know. Y'all tell me what to expect. Y'all tell me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We already made some videos, as I said. Yeah. Anyway, I saw something on Twitter, but as I said, we already made videos today on the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders, and kind of wrapping up their season and giving them an outlook for the next few months. The Raiders, especially, that's a team that's going to be dealing with a lot of ebbs and flows over the next few months. Like they got to figure out their coaching situation, and vice versa. They also got to figure out the quarterback situation. Is Derek Carr the future? Is the coach you're going to bring in? Is he going to want Derek Carr? A lot of things to figure out for them, and we'll be keeping up with that hopefully over the next few months, guys. So don't go anywhere. And as I said, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Ravensflock says, nice Xbox. Thank you, Ravensflock. It's the Xbox S because I am a cheap bastard. And I finally downloaded Madden on there. Have not had time to download 2K because that's going to take like a day or whatever, but we'll see. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 22 for the San Francisco 49ers. Their third drive of this quarter already. Handoff here to Mitchell. Mitchell gains nothing, maybe loses a yard. So 2nd and 11 coming up for San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell just brought down hard by that Dallas front. You got to get the ball into Deebo Samuel's hand, honestly. If you're San Francisco right now, I'd get the ball, whether it's a screen or what have you, get the ball in Deebo Samuel's hand, get him going, and set the tone for the rest of the game. 6.6 yards after catch this year for Deebo Samuel, most in the NFL this year, as Deebo Samuel comes in the backfield with Garoppolo in the gun. Option here to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to take it. Mitchell's going to run and gain 6. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for the San Francisco 49ers. So Micah Parsons, good to see him back in the game. Micah Parsons, definitely Rookie of the Year, was in the conversation, should be in the conversation, with 20 tackles for loss this year for Defensive Player of the Year. One of the best defensive rookies there's been in a very, very long time. 3rd and 5, big down here for San Francisco. Garoppolo in the gun, and there was movement early. Let's see who it was on. Was it a false start, or did someone go off sides? That was really close. Let's see. And it's going to be on the defense. The Cowboys give them a free first down, a 5-yard penalty. My God. You absolutely cannot do that. Randy Gregory jumped off early. Oh, my God. The Dallas Cowboys are imploding, and it's only the first quarter. They haven't even had a chance to build anything yet, and they're already imploding. 10-0 right now. San Francisco, fresh set of downs here. 58 seconds left in the quarter. It's going to be a pitch here to Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk's going to take it near the first down marker. Jet sweep by Ayuk, and he's going to be down maybe a yard short of a first down. 50 seconds and counting left in this quarter. They're going to be able to get off one more play before they're going to call it a quarter and switch sides. Oh, Brandon Ayuk might have had a first down. Did he extend it? No, he's just short. So 2nd and 1 still. 59 rushing yards already in the first quarter. 59 rushing yards for the San Francisco 49ers. 2nd and 1. Deebo in the gun with Garoppolo. And we got a timeout. The 49ers call a timeout here. They didn't like the play design, maybe. They didn't like what they saw. Kyle Shanahan takes a timeout here with 16 seconds left in the first quarter. So, they're going to reset. And, hey, 2nd and 1. Do what you can. Gain that yard. Keep this drive going. Like I said, the Niners right now, you want to be the Undertaker from 2003. You want to be the Undertaker from 2003. Just keep on rolling, baby. That's all you got to do. Just keep on rolling. And you guys also, You guys got to keep on rolling. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. As the camera turns right to Mike McCarthy, the angry Mike McCarthy. Hate to see it. Jimmy Garoppolo as a quarterback of the 49ers, 33-15 as a starter. My gosh. The biggest thing, man, the biggest stat to really care about at a quarterback is winning. I'm sorry, it's winning. He's a quarterback who wins. Jimmy G, tossed to the right here to Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell could not fight off Micah Parsons. It's going to be third down. There's some pushing and shoving, though. Ooh, how was that not a flag? So things getting chippy. Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers wouldn't have it any other way. Getting chippy. Third down coming up for the Niners as we just ended the first quarter over there. Don't know what happened here to the screen. That was weird. But after one, it is 10-0 San Francisco. It has been all San Francisco. They have been, whoa. What is? Okay. Again, don't know what that was. Sorry about that, but San Francisco's been dominating. Absolutely dominating on defense. They've been running a very efficient ship as they always do on offense. So they're playing their game. And I said this. If San Francisco is allowed to play their game and Dallas doesn't answer, it's going to be over by halftime. It's going to be over by halftime. So Dallas, you got to get them off the field here. And then on top of that, you have to make sure you take advantage of your opportunity because you're not going to have many opportunities at this rate with how San Francisco's playing on both offense and defense. San Francisco's getting to the quarterback. They're playing tight, and they're not giving you much to work with. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. Oh, man. As I am eating a cough drop because I have a voice that he's caring for. Guys, feel free to ask your questions in the chat. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. As we get a Ram commercial, a customary Ram commercial during a Cowboys game. Always. Because there's nothing more American than a Ram. Nothing more American than a Ram, right? Brute force and toxic masculinity. You love to see it. Oh my God, Young Sheldon. Who watches this crap? Who watches Young Sheldon, really?
What happened to your face? This is for my new job. Is your new job fighting Batman? Because you look like the Joker.
Does anyone really watch Young Sheldon? This is a genuine question I have. And if you do, who are you and why? Let me know. Who are you and why? 10-0 here from Jerry World. 3rd and 3 for San Francisco. Jimmy G in the gun. Jimmy G looking. He will fire to Deebo Samuel. Who else? Deebo Samuel's going to run after catch. Deebo Samuel gain of 15 yards all the way out to the 45-yard line of Dallas. That's why you give him the ball. That's why he's your playmaker. That's why he's damn near the best player on your entire damn team. Deebo Samuel does it again. Damn it, Deebo. Damn it. He's going first in a lot of fantasy leagues next year. You already know it. You already know. Deebo. 14:30 left in the second, and Niners just have 7 plays already. They have 7 plays of 10 yards or more. The Cowboys have 1. Handoff here to Mitchell. Mitchell fights a tackle. Mitchell fighting Parsons. Cannot win that fight as Micah Parsons brings him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up for San Francisco. San Francisco has dominated time of possession, dominated on offense. 11 minutes to Dallas' 3 minutes 42. And 7 total yards for Dallas in that first quarter. 7. Not great for them. The Niners have as many plays of 10 yards or more in this game as the Dallas Cowboys have yards. That's crazy. 2nd and 10 coming up here for San Francisco. Jimmy G in the gun with Debo. Jimmy G asking for the snap. Barely got it off in time. It's going to be a handoff to Debo in the backfield. Debo is going to find a way to get around the edge and gain about a yard. As Debo Samuel work doing his magic, able to make something out of absolutely nothing there. And they're going to keep Debo off the field on this 3rd down. So they're going to, let's see, 3rd down here. You're about the 40-yard line. 42 if you want to be exact about it. You got to be able to, let's say you get like 5 yards, you're going to be right on the edge of field goal range. You want to get a first down here. This is a play to get a first down. Get a first down here. You get 7 maybe. You can set up Robbie Gold for a field goal. Anyway, let's see. Jimmy G drops back. Jimmy G stepping up. Jimmy G rolling right. Jimmy G firing to the sideline. Caught by Brandon Ayuk. And he stretches out for a first down. Brandon Ayuk making the catch in traffic, was being brought down behind the line, and he stretched it out, the ball I should say out, for a first down. What a play by Brandon Ayuk. Oh my God, the first round pick for the 49ers proves his worth. Oh, what a catch there by Brandon Ayuk, and what the presence, the awareness, the IQ to be able to stretch it out and guarantee a first down. Niners, like The Undertaker in 03, keep on rolling. 12 minutes left in the second. Jimmy G under center at the 31. Handoff. Mitchell dancing. Gain of 4. 2nd down coming up for San Francisco. And this is their game. This is the San Francisco 49ers and what they do best. Man, San Francisco. Just this is why I think if they play this type of game, they're tough on defense. They can run the ball down your throats and be very efficient in the passing game and put their playmakers in great positions. They're a team that can go all the way. Do not count them out in the Super Bowl odds. Do not count them out here. 2nd and 5. Handoff, Mitchell fights off a tackle. Mitchell gains about a yard or 2. And they're going to blow the whistle on that. 3rd down coming up once again for San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell is just so good at fighting off that initial tackle. He's so good at fighting off that initial tackle, cutting back inside, and finding that second hole. 3rd and 3 coming up for San Francisco. Already 147 yards of offense in this game. As these Dallas fans are ravenous right now. They want or I don't know what the right word is. They're pissed. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Play clock winding down. They get it off. Hand off to Debo. Debo not able to get much, but Debo able to stretch it out a little bit, maybe a yard short. And if you're San Francisco, do you think about going for it here? 4th and 1. I don't know, man. The way Dallas has played, I think you go for it. No. Kyle Shanahan's going to play it safe. Kick the field goal. That's fair. That's fair. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled by all the 4th down attempts in the NFL. But, hey, playoffs, you got Robbie Gold. It's almost a guarantee, or is it, for him to make this and put you up basically 2 touchdowns. 4th and 1. The kick by Robbie Gold is up right down the middle. Robbie Gold, as good as gold, putting the Niners up 13-0 with 9:40 left in the half. And the 49ers, my gosh, just like a steam train right now. Just choo-choo, choo-choo, just going. They're just doing their thing. Love to see it. You absolutely love to see the 49ers do great, right? Who here is that? Like, there's nobody out there who's actually rooting for the Cowboys. There's, like, nobody. There's, like, all the Cowboys fans. But, like, no. Like, if you're not a fan of the Cowboys, you're not rooting for that damn team. You're not. You're rooting for them to lose. That's what everyone's doing. I remember I was watching the game once in DC at San Antonio Grill. By the way, big shout out to San Antonio's and Jaime. But I was watching the game there, and this Cowboys is like the Seahawks and the Cowboys were playing in a playoff game, and the Seahawks and like the Cowboys like were losing. Yeah, I think it was the Seahawks, right? Was it the Seahawks? It was some NFC West team, and Cowboys lost. And I was like clapping. I was like, "Yeah, let's go." Yeah, like cause screw the Cowboys, right? And this Cowboys fan got incensed, absolutely incensed that I had the audacity to root against the Dallas Cowboys. I'm like, dude, this is literally like America's pastime. Is part of America's pastime is rooting against America's team, like that, like that is ingrained in American psyche to hate the Cowboys. Unless you're Fox, and Troy Aikman and company, and you're just like, oh, the Dallas Cowboys, they should have beaten Jared Goff. I love that. Jared Goff. God. What a goof. Troy Aikman. Not as big a goof as Joe Buck, though. Joe Buck is a pretty big goof. Oh, man. So we're still in commercial break here. As I'm, let's see if we can reset something here. Maybe make this a little more appealing. Let's play around with this and see what happens. Okay, there we go. Cool. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tomorrow night, this is the first ever Monday night playoff game, by the way. For those of you who aren't aware, Micah Parsons getting some oxygen on the sideline. Needs some extra stamina. Love to see that. All right, here we go. Pollard taking out the return. Pollard with another really good return across the 30-yard line, giving the Dallas Cowboys good starting field position for once in this game.
Well, the Big O, the leading scoring offense in the league, 31.2, second most average in Cowboy history, 64 total touchdowns. They had 40 overall by the team as far as touchdown passes.
As they're going over the Dallas Cowboys stats and how great they were for the regular season, and I'm sure they were. But come playoff time, it is time to choke. Free my man Kellen Moore. Free Kellen Moore, bro. Free Kellen Moore. Get that man a head coaching job somewhere. Here we go. Toss over to Zeke by the Cowboys on first down. Zeke able to get about 4 or 5 from that run. Second down coming up for Dallas after a good run on first down.
So far, the Cowboys really they're really difficult to beat, I should say, when they can run the football.
Here we go, 13-0 game right now. Dallas Cowboys only 4 minutes of possession so far. Handoff again to Zeke. Zeke powering the entire line with him right around the first down, and he gave him the first down. That was well-deserved there. Well-deserved run there. First and 10 here. Dallas Cowboys fresh set of downs. Dak under center. T formation here with 2 offensive linemen. Ooh. We are going to run the ball. We are going to run the ball. And they do. Handoff. Pollard here able to get about 7 on that. They're going to give him 8. Wow. So 2nd and 2, and the Cowboys getting some momentum here. They are right around midfield, right at the 50-yard line. They still have the 2 extra linemen. I'm calling a run here. No, it's a screen over to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb had some room. CeeDee Lamb has a first down. Pick up a 4 by CeeDee Lamb. So they are finally, by God, finally, in San Francisco territory with 7:43 and counting remaining in the half. First and 10 for Dallas. Kellen Moore looking very stressed on the sidelines. This ain't Boise State anymore, kid. Ball at the 44. Dak, handoff. Pollard. Pollard taken down after a gain of about 1.
137 tackles on the season holds him to 1.
7:15 now remaining in this game. Or in this half, I should say.
You don't see very often on the tape. He just stands out. He can cover anybody. I mean, like wide receivers, tight ends, running backs. And he just has great instincts.
Here we go. Play action here for Dak. Dak throws. Go up by Wilson. Wilson has some room. Wilson down to the 25-yard line.
He got away from Mosley.
Wilson able to make a defender miss and was almost off to the races there.
Difficult when they just hand the ball off and then next time just bootleg. Like high school football. Like stop the run, bootleg, screen it.
Nice play by Wilson. Bad tackling by the Niners. And, ooh, he just got Ward. Oh, my God. 6:31 remaining. 4 first downs on this drive, 3 first downs on this drive already. Handoff here to Pollard, I should say, as Pollard's becoming a little bit of the workhorse here. Pollard gains about 3 or 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. And Jimmy G, you can see him on the sidelines. He's not resting. Jimmy G is warming up, baby. He's warming up that can't say cannon. He's warming up that musket of an arm, baby. 2nd and 6 coming up. Handoff here to Pollard. Pollard goes nowhere. All the red jerseys converge on Pollard there. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 6. 5:51 left in this half. Man, that's gone by quick, hasn't it?
Because this D-line, is really one of the top D-lines in the national.
Big 3rd down here for Dallas. They want to keep this drive alive. You got to score a touchdown here because San Francisco's going to get the ball back. So you want to make sure you put a little bit of pressure on them. Otherwise, they're just going to be fine with you taking a field goal at this point. 3rd and 6. 5 wide. Dak takes the snap. Dak looking. Dak fires to the end zone for Cooper, and it's right in the bucket. Touchdown, Dallas. So Dallas strikes right in the corner of the end zone. Great throw by Dak Prescott. Perfection. My God. That's why you pay him the big bucks, Dallas. Dak Prescott throws an absolute feather right there. Boom. Oh, what a throw there. I am geeking out about this throw Dak Prescott just made because it was just perfect. And Amari Cooper did a great job getting open there. But man, great throw by Dak Prescott. The extra point is up. Kick is good. And we are, it is getting, could be a game here. 13-7 here. Will San Francisco be able to strike back? Will San Francisco be able to answer? We'll see. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Leave your questions, comments, whatever in the chat. You want to talk about whatever, put it in the chat. Let me know. Oh, man. Football, baby. Playoff football. There's nothing like playoff football, is there? Absolutely nothing like playoff football. Oh, man. Let's see. Can we do... Ooh. I have an idea. Anyway, guys, so yeah, no, Dallas right now, they needed those points. They needed those. They were down bad to begin this game. Dallas needed those points like they need, like, I don't know. They needed those points like they needed a new head coach. They definitely need a new head coach regardless if they win. Like, this is not sustainable with Mike McCarthy. I am so sorry. It's just not sustainable. Mike McCarthy is not a good head coach. He is just not. Fight me, Cowboy fans. Please, fight me. Duke up. It's like, no, don't fight me. Anyway, so I'm interested to see what the San Francisco 49ers are going to do here because I think you just do what you've been doing. Honestly, it's been working. You might want to do it at a quicker pace, but if you're going to pass, I would get the ball into Deebo Samuel's hand. I know that sounds elementary at this point, but Deebo Samuel is your best playmaker, And I would say just keep going back to the well until it stops working. And then, use one of your other playmakers. Brandon Ayuk's been making some big plays as of late. Obviously, Elijah Mitchell, keep him involved in the running game. But San Francisco doesn't really need to change anything. They just need to make sure they score here. And from the way they've been playing lately, yeah, they can pretty much do that. But again, I'm biased. I'm rooting for San Francisco. I picked them to go to the Super Bowl because I love the underdog, and this is a team that I think they just play defense so well. They play so well on defense. I think they can get there.
AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure. And by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks.
So, San Francisco set to get this ball.
Receiving team looking into the sun.
Oh, they are looking into the sun. There's a huge gleam right there, a huge glare, I should say, from the sun right into your eyes. So that's where Jimmy G and company are going to be fighting into as, oh my God, we're getting the Nickelodeon slime cam. They're showing this game on Nickelodeon, which I think is hilarious. Where were the Nick games when I was a kid?
We'll give you the reaction here. Was the kick good from 53? Yes. Do you know how long it took them to get that slime in here? Boy, they were working on that all morning.
CGI slime. No, I don't want no CGI slime. I want real slime.
Teammates Nate Burleson,
I want real slime.
Noah Eagle, Jim Dillon down on the sidelines.
All right, here we go. San Francisco going to start the 25-yard line. Jimmy G's 9 for 11, 91 yards. Play action here by Jimmy G, looking deep. Garoppolo fires, and it's going to be caught by Brandon Ayuk at the 50. Ayuk across the 45, 40, all the way down at the 39-yard line. Huge play right out of the gate for San Francisco, putting a dagger in the heart of every Dallas Cowboy fan right now. As Dallas, right when you think they're going to be right back in this game, right when you think they might have everything figured out, Jimmy G and Brandon Ayuk burn you. My God, right there in the breadbasket. Great throw, great catch. Now a pitch here to Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell, nowhere to go. Hits Micah Parsons, the big brick wall on the line.
For Mitchell.
4:28 remaining and counting in this half. 13-7 ball game. 2nd and 11 here for San Francisco. Mitchell has 44 yards in a tub already.
There he is.
Is that Stephon Diggs? Oh, it's Stephon Diggs. He's there to see his brother, right? He's obviously rooting for his brother. We might get a brotherly Super Bowl. Who knows? But I doubt it. Cowboys ain't going to no Super Bowl. Anyway, 4 minutes and counting remaining. Jimmy G in the gun with 5 wide here. 2nd and 11. Jimmy G drops back. Jimmy G pressure. Jimmy G fires to George Kittle, middle of the field. Sorry, that was Kyle Juszczyk. Gain of 6 there. So it's going to bring up a nice third down. Third and manageable. 3rd and 6 here for the San Francisco 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, one of the best, if not the best, actually I would say the best fullback there is in the entire league. He can catch, he can run, he can block. He'll do whatever you need.
These are the plays right here, though.
3rd and 6. At the edge of field goal range once again. Getting the first down is more crucial than ever for this San Francisco 49ers football team. 3 or 5 on third downs already today. San Francisco's, the pass is blocked at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6. Jimmy G brought down hard, and Jimmy G, he's got a little bit of a limp on him.
You see the right side here, but
As the pocket just collapses. As Lawrence and company just converge on Jimmy G. Jimmy G was down in some pain. And Garoppolo's lucky that one wasn't picked at the line by Armstrong. And they're going to send Robbie Gould out here. He's made him from 53 and 40 already, 2 for 2 this year, 20 of 23 for the entire year. This one from 52. Can he do it once again from 52 yards? Robbie Gould is as good as gold. 16-7. Robbie Gould, 3 field goals already in this game, 2 from 50 yards. None more important than that one to put them up by 2 scores now, as the score right now as it stands is 16-7. San Francisco making the most of making a lot of their opportunities here, making sure they go away with points. Essential. Major keys, as DJ Khaled would say. Wow, oh wow, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Oh, what a time! What a time! What a time! Am I British now? What a time! What a time to be a law. It's not even. I'm sorry, everyone from England. Actually, you know what? I'm Pakistani. I shouldn't be sorry. Jokes. But yeah, wow. Wow. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Big stuff happening in this game. Oh my God, I'm so excited. The San Francisco 49ers are about to win a playoff game and beat the Dallas Cowboys. God bless them. This is what America is truly about. This is what America is truly about. Making sure the Dallas Cowboys don't advance in the playoffs, right? Am I right? I'm right? I'm right. I think I'm correct. Y'all let me know in the chat. Ask your questions in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about whatever. Literally whatever. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh man. Twitter is blowing up. Cowboys Twitter they are not happy about this. Cowboys Twitter is livid right now, as they should be. They have fucking Mike McCarthy as their head coach. I'd be livid if Mike McCarthy was my head coach too. I'd be super pissed if Mike McCarthy was my head coach. But yeah, Cowboys Twitter is just so unhappy right now. It's gonna be interesting. There's a chance here San Francisco was able to get the ball back and put another field goal on the board here and go up 19-7, which that would be bad for Dallas. That would be pretty bad for Dallas. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Here in Arlington with our crew, Jim Rickoff, our producer, Ryan Galvin, our extraordinary replay producer, and Mike Arnold, our director, who was a broadcast associate back in the catch game 40 years ago this week.
Oh, man.
San Francisco and Mike Hurt.
16-7. Dallas gonna take a touchback here. 3 minutes left in this half. And Dallas needs to get it going. They need to replicate that last drive they had. Go right down and score. Put some points on the board so you can take advantage of getting that ball back to start the second half. A lot of changes to be made for Dallas.
Weekend presented by Intuit.
Intuit at TurboTax. Intuit as TurboTax? Intuit at TurboTax. That's it right there.
Hank Stram is the analyst who would be the legendary Vince Scully's last football broadcast.
Wow.
What a
Wow. All right, here we go. Prescott on first down fires to Cooper for a gain of 9. We're near the first down marker with 2:55 remaining in this half. Dallas going to go a little quick here.
Have been really successful this year, getting up on the ball and getting to the right play. And
Dak in the gun with 2:44 and counting remaining. Handoff here, and it's going to go nowhere. He is smothered, is Zeke. He is, and he's gonna lose a yard actually potentially. So third down and short coming up, but there's a 49er down. There's a 49er down. That's not a good sign. He's still down. Big lineman. Is Kyle Shanahan sporting a gray beard now? Man, time flies. Kyle Shanahan's gray. I'm gonna be gray soon. That's crazy.
Status meeting. Or you could cancel the meeting and share updates in Slack instead. It's where your whole team is in one place so everyone can stay up to date. Slack, where the future works.
You don't believe in miracles? Well, then what's this? Introducing Beyond Fried Chicken, only at KFC. It looks like Scrumptious chicken. It tastes like Scrumptious.
It tastes like Scrumptious chicken. It must be Scrumptious chicken.
KFC's Beyond
Joe Theismann? What are you saying, Joe Theismann? Oh my God.
Aren't others doing that?
Joe Theismann tweeted out today, Hurts can't throw. Oh my God. Joe Theismann. Hey. I'm just saying, I know there's going to be a lot of people mad at that, but hey, Joe Theismann. Say whatever you want about it.
Only AT&T
Say whatever you want about it.
same best deals. Like
That man is loyal to his team. The rivalry, he is loyal to his team. It's fun. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it, guys. As Jordan Willis was able to walk off under his own power. Love to see that. 3rd and 1 here. A chance for San Francisco to get the ball back. Dallas needs to do everything they can to avoid that. Here we go. Prescott, maybe a QB sneak here. Under center. Handoff here, and it's going to be Zeke running outside. Zeke, he's going to get an angle. Did he get the first down, or was he down? The spot's going to matter here. The Niners think they stopped him, but what's the... Ooh, that's a close call. And are they going to say 4th down? Oh, he got it? Ooh, I don't know about that. They might want to take a look at that. They really might want to take a look at that. That was a really close call there. Because Zeke, I think he extended a little bit towards the end, but did he extend enough? Ooh, that is so close. Oh, man. I want to, the refs. Come on, refs. I want more ref ball. More ref ball. San Francisco had a chance to get him down 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but they weren't able to do that. So let's see. Yeah, 1st down. Maybe they'll change it by the time we get back from commercial. Guys, if you haven't already, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. You can check out our daily videos. Right now we're doing a series, What's Next? On all the teams that get eliminated from the playoffs. I already have the videos for the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots out. We'll have the videos for the Eagles and whatever 2 other teams, hopefully Dallas and Pittsburgh, out by tomorrow. So we'll be chronicling and kind of talking about what's next for those teams. So hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. 16-7 ball game. 2-minute warning right now in Jerry World, as it's been aptly named, Jerry World. Because it is Jerry's World, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. If you guys have any questions, what do you guys think about the game? What do you guys think about the playoffs in general? What do you guys think about that whistle thing that happened in the last game? I got 6 viewers and 9 likes right now. Nice. But y'all let me know what you guys think in the chat. And yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm excited to see this Niners team. I want the Niners to get the ball back one more time. I want to get the ball back, put the ball in Deebo Samuel's hand, and let him go to work. Or is that just me?
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in sacks?
Well, here we go with 2 minutes to go, and the Cowboys have been brilliant in the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Here we go. 16-7. 1st down officially confirmed for Dallas here at the 25. Dallas, Dak, out of his hands. Wilson dropped it, and it was almost intercepted. Dak overshot him. Wilson had both 2 hands on it, but it was really high. Oh, my God. Yeah, not a great throw at all by Dak Prescott. And it was tipped up and almost intercepted. Very close there. But Dallas got lucky there. They got lucky. That was just an incompletion. Wilson in motion here. Prescott in the gun. Dak Prescott now on 2nd down. Takes the snap. Prescott rolling. Prescott throwing. Short. And it is incomplete at the feet of Zeke Elliott. Maybe looking for a screen there that did not develop.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. JB, Phil, Boomer, Coach Coward. We'll look back at the early game.
All right.
Bucks advancing to the divisional round.
We're just like that. We're at 3rd down once again now. 3rd and 10. 1:51 remaining. Dallas has all 3 timeouts. San Francisco has 2. And they're going to bring pressure, it looks like, at San Francisco. Oh, is it going to be interesting? They don't. But Prescott is able to get rid of it. First down to his tight end, Schultz. Pickup of 12. First down for Dallas. Man.
Fortunate job right here, but watch this side. They're going to overload pressure, and they're going to have too many guys for the Cowboys to block. But Zeke takes both of them and allows you to have the time. What a job by Zeke, giving Dak that extra time. Pollard comes in.
Here we go. First and 10 here. Dak Prescott right at midfield looking, throwing, caught. Cooper gains 8 as the Dallas Cowboy fans go wild for Coop. Dallas keeping this drive alive. 2nd and 2 at the 45. Prescott drops back, looking, firing, caught. Schultz, first down at the 40. So the Cowboys getting in sync right now. Dak Prescott has a few completions in a row. And San Francisco, all Jimmy G can do is look on here as Dallas is going to try to whittle away at their lead. They're at the 39. Or just right about that. They're at the 39. Prescott fires. Middle of the field. Oh, my. Wow. That's crazy. Nick Bosa got leveled by his own teammate by incidental contact. Took a huge knee right to his neck. Hopefully Nick Bosa's okay. San Francisco's gonna need him. They absolutely need Nick Bosa. You're not winning shit without Nick Bosa. That's your defense. That's your entire defense.
That's right. And it becomes a workspace. You can put your laptop here. You're sending an imaginary email.
Hey, Dad, dinner.
Hey, look who stopped by Daddy's office.
I hate these commercials. I really hate these commercials. Don't y'all? Don't y'all just hate these commercials?
The BK $5 Your Way deal is here to make your choice easy and so tasty. Go straight to the Double Whopper Junior with piping hot small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a refreshing small drink. Can you believe you get all this for only
Robbie Gold is as good as gold. Absolutely, Pat McAfee.
My daughter has type 2 diabetes, and lately I've seen this change in her.
Once weekly Trulicity is proven to help lower A1C. It lowers blood sugar from the first dose, and you could lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1.
Oh man,
It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're
guys,
you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple
we'll see. We'll see if we keep the stream going.
stop Trulicity and call your doctor.
Been a bit of a slow stream,
Allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach
but we'll see if we keep the stream going after halftime.
effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with
This is a good game though.
insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include
If you guys want to help this stream going, please be sure to share this with your friends. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
You really think I can handle an actual fight?
With me as your coach?
Oh, ow.
A new neighborhood, Monday at 8, 7 Central on CBS.
Just say it. Hey, it's time we go on a real date.
I like that.
So would I.
Hey, we should.
We're going.
I'm pretty sure we are.
A new episode with Bob Martin, the show off Monday on CBS.
First and 20 here for Dallas at the 50. Nick Bosa walking off and looks to be under his own power. That's good to see for San Francisco, but they're without him right now. Prescott rolling. Prescott firing at the feet of his receiver that was intended for Schultz. Incomplete. 2nd and 20 coming up for Dallas.
Games this year, but right there, just Dak throws it too far behind. I think he needed to get
Dak Prescott's he's been either overshooting it or just throwing it a little too far behind his receivers this entire game. One of the best 2-minute teams in the NFL. 2nd and 20 here. They need to get to about the 37 to be able to kick a field goal. Here we go. Prescott rolls out. Prescott almost sacked, but he gets it away to Zeke. Zeke able to fight all the way back. They were about 10. Zeke caught it 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, was able to get it all the way back to the line of scrimmage, but was not able to get out of bounds. 52, 51, 50 seconds and counting remaining in this half for Dallas. They need to gain about 10 yards to make a makeable field goal. Prescott drops back. Prescott looking, fires. It's almost intercepted. Incomplete. 4th and impossible for Dallas now. And now Dallas probably going to they're going to be forced to kick a field goal, or not kick a field goal. Well, although Legatron, he probably could make it. It would be a 66-yarder, but Cowboys going to be forced to punt as wow. They're showing a shot of what the San Francisco 49ers are looking at, and it's just the sun glaring right into your eyes. It's terrible. Punt here by Anger. Flying, and it's going to be Dallas Cowboy kick. It's going to fall all the way back to about the 3.5-yard line. So that, with 22 seconds left, you could just see the San Francisco 49ers taking a knee here and not doing much else, honestly. It's probably what they should be doing.
That's the Verizon halftime report. Straight ahead. You got 22 seconds. They actually spot the ball at the 3.
22 seconds, 2 timeouts. If I'm San Francisco, I'm content with being up 16-7 right now. Dallas Cowboys have looked pretty anemic on offense. You can take them.
Punching the clock run, not using the timeout, doesn't give San Francisco an opportunity to come back down. And San Francisco didn't want to give Dallas, if they were to be able to actually do something on that play and get into a 4th and
Jimmy G here, I formation. Going to hand it off to Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell's going to give them some room. And Mitchell's just going to allow the clock to run out. As Cowboys use a timeout here. So Cowboys is going for some strategy here. big strategy brain on Mike McCarthy in it. 16 seconds left. They use their first timeout. I mean, sure, try to rip the ball out. Maybe they're trying to get in position for a last-second field goal. Maybe. I don't. We'll see. We'll see. 2nd and 3 here as Mitchell was able to get 7 on that play. Nick Bosa headed to the locker room already. Hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell brought down after a gain of 1. Another timeout here with 12 seconds.
Yeah, the thing now, you take the timeout and you get enough time, force the 49ers to have to face that 4th down. Have to punt out of the end zone. And try and get a block punt. You're exactly right. The Cowboys have done this year.
So, I mean, so they have Legatron. They have Greg Zuerlein to the Cowboys. So you got an opportunity here. He can, if you get the ball back on, if the San Francisco 49ers are forced to punt and you're Dallas and you get the ball back at the San Francisco side of the field. Oh my God! Again, why I probably won't continue to stream after halftime, but you'll be in position. You'll be in position, maybe kick a field goal. Handoff here on 3rd down. Mitchell picks up the 1st down. Not gonna matter here. And that's absolutely should take us to halftime. And it will take this stream to an end. As I enjoy streaming, I totally do. But it's just one of those days. We're not feeling it today, but it's cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this half. I wanted to take you guys at least to halftime. Hopefully you had fun. I can't wait to watch this game. It's going to be great. But guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Until next time, I've been Omar Q for Real Take Sports. Keep it real.